All right, man. Fuck. I feel like every day, man, this June has been insane, man, for music, man. I feel like I'm talking about just bigger artists after bigger artists after bigger artists, man. It's an insane. And June and July are looking to be shaping to be some of the great months of 2023, if not music in the last 5 years. It's just been a lot of shit that's been dropping, back to back to back, and I've been enjoying myself all throughout the month. But this is about Drake. Now, I was going to do a Drake video speaking about Scary Hours 3. Because a lot of people were saying that he but he talked about it on the OVO radio. I don't know how y'all still listen to that shit. I don't definitely listen to the radio station, the OVO radio station on the Apple Music. I don't even know how to get there, but a lot of people were saying that there was going to be some tracks on there, and our Scary Hours. That was Scary Hours 3, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But Drake is apparently talking about that. But then also this past weekend when I was in Miami, Drake was speaking about a new book that he was dropping or is dropping. And then there's going to be a soundtrack to the book. Most recent person I think that did that was Logic, Supermarket. Don't quote me on that. Let me know somebody else did it before. I don't want to count them out. But that's the only person I remember off the top of my head that did it was Logic. But Drake is deciding to drop a book. And then he said that the album is going to be for the dogs them. I don't know if it's called For the Dogs. And when I actually get the title on the internet, I will put the title track as labeled. But it's supposed to be something for the old school dog boys. All right, for the basically the waste youths out there, fam. The one that fuck kiatis every day, right? You know what I'm saying? Alai. Your boy Alai. You like the kiatis, Dev? Alai. Anyways, Drake is supposed to be dropping an album that's supposed to be about basically if you were a player, I guess, if you one of them ones, one of them dogs. So, wallahi alahi. Wallahi alahi. But it's supposed to be crazy, man. Drake already dropped Her Loss, obviously. That was crazy, man. That album has definitely aged well for me. Honestly, never mind. One of his most controversial albums, if not his controversial album, which dropped last year. Fire as fuck as well. Was it last year or was it 2021? I feel like the time is just flying for me. 2022. I think it was 2022. Yeah, that it dropped. Yeah, it was 2022. And so now one of them ones. So now we literally have Ahoy matey, I'm crazy. That's great. That's great. So now we literally have this book and Drake is going to tie an album with it. Again, y'all know I'm a Drake fan to the T, man. Like I think Drake, everything that he does on it, as long as melodic, as long as like he puts his flavor to it, as long as he is putting his creative artistry to it. Artistry? Is that a word? I don't think that's a word, but we're going to make it up. Artistry. All right. As long as he puts that to use, then the album is going to be fire. I'm going to take about 7 to 8 tracks, and I'm going to be happy for the summer, all right? And this is right on time. It's June 27th. We're about to hit July, peak summer. And I think that for Drake to kind of drop this announcement here, and if he could drop a summer album, I've always said, man, I wanted to sing a singing Drake album to the day. Doesn't necessarily have to be singing. Actually, this is the idea I had, and I spoke about this on previous album. I think it was Certified Lover Boy. I spoke about this. He should have an album, right? 16 tracks. Think about this. I think this is a great idea. 4 tracks rapping Drake, transition. 4 tracks singing Drake, transition. 4 tracks Island Drake, and then 4 tracks Drill UK Drake. I think literally F8 Fat D. Is it called for all the dogs? Is that what it's called? Cause I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not calling it Fat D. That is great. That is crazy. Yo, you think he did that shit on purpose, dog? If it's really called for all the dogs, like there's no way I'm calling it Fat D. For all the dogs, Fat D. I am not calling. For all the dogs is gonna have to suffice because there's no way we breaking that shit down. That gotta be on purpose, dog. That is crazy. That is crazy when you really think about it, bro. But yeah, man, it's just I think that having him showing all his styles for UK drill, Canadian drill, whatever you want to call it, 4 tracks with just him singing, 4 tracks with him rapping, and then 4 island tracks. I think that would be a great Infinite Layers, man. Thanks for the T1 sub. Oh, you guys didn't know. I'll tell you guys after. But I think that Drake is gonna do the damn thing. I think that no matter what he does, it's going to be amazing. I'm just glad that Drake is still. I have not watched the interview where he did with Lil Yachty, but I know that the news was buzzing around that he was talking about retirements, And it's actually kind of scary when you say it out loud because, again, we're getting to the time where Kendrick, J. Cole, the big three, Drake, shit. I'm not gonna say Kid Cudi. I'm putting artists that I love. You know, Kid Cudi's. You know, the artists of our time that we love, Lil Wayne's. They're getting ready to head out and retire and do their own thing. You know, and then now you got to think about the new age rap, which is a scary thing to think about, or who's going to be your new favorite artist to listen to moving forward. It's kind of crazy to imagine that Yeet and Cardi are going to be what I'm going to be listening to for the next 10 years. You know, like, it's actually kind of tie pot to the face. That's kind of what it feel like, you know, like. Anyways, that's just how I feel about that, man. Though, let me know how y'all feel about Drake. Let me know how y'all feel about this album that's going to be announced. Do y'all really think that he can do the damn thing again, or are you guys just gonna hate on it? Actually, will you guys read the book? Do you guys think the book is gonna be fire? That's what I really want to know. Is the book gonna be fire? Because I definitely will read it. I read a lot of Rick Ross books. But I wonder if Drake's book is actually going to be pretty, like, inspirational. Because whenever I read Ross shit is very inspirational. That's why I read that shit. But Drake's, I don't know how I feel about reading Drake shit. You gotta be the next thug. Been saying this for a while. Coffee table material. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what it is gonna be. Damn, that's crazy. That's fire, actually. I know that a lot of people use that. They put books on their tables and shit, and they don't read. I know they ain't reading it. Like, I'm like, this one girl I know, she got literally like a Chanel book. That shit ain't got no pages. I opened the book. I was like, yo, this is Chanel book. I was like, oh, I wonder what this. That shit was blank. It was a Chanel blank. I was like, damn, yo. Quick question as of right now. Are you more interested in a new Uzi or Cardi album? I hate you. Yeah, people use books for decorations. Yeah, LeBron stay capping on the books, bro. Be on the first page every time. Do you game, bro? I do sometimes. Anyways, love y'all. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment box below. YouTube, we are out. Till next time, this boy Dev. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all this stuff on the stream here. Twitch gang, stay here, man. But we are out. Peace.